He becomes like such a shithead to his brothers. I don't know when that happens because they haven't really interacted too much. But he's such a shithead to them.
Is the table all set, Mark?
Yeah, Mom.
Oh, Mark, let's use the good glasses. That would be anything without Fred Flintstone on it.
You got the good glasses and the salad forks? Oh, this must really be an occasion, Mom.
Well, yeah. It isn't every day we get to meet the guy who taught your dad how to fly.
Dad says he hasn't seen Colonel Franklin in 20 years.
Yeah. Oh, I hope everything turns out okay. Yeah.
Women.
My favorite way to start a conversation.
Amy is being totally unreasonable.
How?
She won't do what I want.
Women!
A couple of months ago, she asked me to this Whitney Houston concert. But this morning, by an act of God, tickets to the Blackhawks game fell into my lap.
Uh-huh.
The Blackhawks.
Hockey.
Right.
Right.
And yet Amy says I still have to go to this concert.
You mean to tell me that this woman has the nerve to insist you keep your word?
Go figure.
You know, that is a great-looking cake.
Thank you. It's for an old military buddy of Michael's.
Oh, wow. No wonder the house looks so good. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, the sauce smells great.
Bruno, answer a question for me, will you? How come I'm wonderful and great here in my kitchen, but down at work, I am a total incompetent who can't do a thing right?
Well, you noticed that too, huh?
Everything's holy. When holy crapola, all of a sudden, the freaking plane starts shivering and shaking like a fat hooker on a cold night.
What? What the fuck?
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
Then I hit it. Wham! Mach 1! I tell you, it felt like having your butt sucked through the eye of a needle. You know what I mean?
I hate when that happens.
So, you boys ever been to a geisha house?
He is incredible. I don't know what I find more staggering, the size of that ego or that ridiculous macho posturing, and the language.
Yeah, Skip's great, isn't he? Just kidding.
Good.
I said he was larger than life.
Larger than life? I'm sure that guy has a story about the time he taught God to fly. He's ridiculous.
Right, okay. I admit, he is a little more colorful than I remember.
Colorful, and I'm worried about the kids. You know, they're really impressionable,
He said
Mike.
he'd tone it down, honey. It's only for one night.
Michael,
Val, I owe him a lot.
that was a long time ago.
He saved my life.
Once.
One of the episodes, one of the biggest episodes of the Hogan Family was when Jason Bateman's friend, who's, I don't know why this happened, but I gotta find out why. But he basically he had AIDS on the show and he died. It was like a big show. It was that one, the episode where Jason's like Batman. Well, he says that's the kicker. He beats up this kid or threatens to beat up this kid for bullying like his brother, I think, or somebody. And he's like, all right, man, who are you? He goes, I'm Batman. And he climbs out a window. But he wasn't dressed as Batman. He's just this big brother protecting his little brother, I think.
Never saw the need. Or maybe I never met the right woman. But when you get right down to it, most women are just trouble in pretty packages.
And what is it with them anyway? What do they want?
I don't care what they say, but what they want is a man who knows his mind. They don't want to guess. They don't want to give orders, not at heart. At heart, a woman wants to be told.
Do you think so?
Authority and strength, David. That's what women respect.
And maybe you're right.
Bet on it. And me? There's Uncle Skip. Right? Bing?
Yeah!
Okay, hit the sack.
It's a
Yes, sir. Good night, Uncle Skip. Bye.
Fine boys you got there, Mike. Thank you, Skip.
Yes, it's been, I'm so, you're really, thanks for saving Mike's life.
Don't mention it.
He's gonna stick up for his wife. Oh no. Oh shit. Bet you he's there in the morning. Oh no. I wonder if I like the color purple because of this kid.
David, listen. We're going to the hockey game, so forget about the concert. Because I want to. I also told Tony and Bob that we're going to pick up some pizza afterwards, so eat light. Any questions?
Oh! Now you fucked up!
Any comments? Anybody there?
I'm so damn deodorant I could spit nails. That freaking Lawson threw me off the damn team.
Willie, your language.
Mom, you refused to even talk about it. What an ass. Now just like that, come out.
Calm down. Now just calm down, please, and tell me what happened.
Well, I told him again how I wanted to play for her and how good I'd be, and wham! He threw me off the team.
Well, I'm going to call the coach right now.
No, you don't have to do that.
Yes, I certainly do, honey. If he threw you off the team for no reason at all, I have to call.
Wait, Mom, there is one small detail I just remembered.
How small?
Willie wouldn't move me. I asked him to. I even begged him.
So?
So I told him he could take the damn soccer ball and shove it in.
Whoa, time.
How dare you use that kind of language?
This is the new Willie Hogan. And I don't take crap from anybody.
Oh, shit!
Whoa, Skip has an effect on the entire family. Let's see what the little scientist is gonna say when he comes home.
Jerk! To hell with him and the team.
What is that? We don't talk like that in this house. None of us do. Who talks like that? Not me, not you. You're not going to talk that way either, young man. You listen to me. You listen. Listen here. No foul-mouthed expressions are allowed here. And I don't mean maybe. I will not tolerate that. That is not allowed in this house. Is that clearly understood?
I probably watch this a lot because I used to always want 2 stairs in the house. But that could also be. No, there's growing pains? Yeah, there's another stairs.
What could be better than a great pizza? 2. At Little Caesars, you always get
Pizza.
2 great pizzas for 1 low price.
Don't miss the sensational Sharp Home Entertainment Sale at the Wiz. Every Sharp VCR, rack system, portable microwave, and TV is on sale during the sharpest Columbus Week sale ever. Nobody beats the Wiz on this Sharp VHS VCR with wireless remote unreal at $288. On the Sharp high-tech 19-inch color TV with remote unstoppable at $299. On the Sharp AM/FM cassette breakaway, unbelievable at $47.
Nobody beats the Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz.
The Sharp Columbus Week sale now at all 11 Wiz stores.
This young man may not look like a Hollywood star, but he is. Now, on the next Entertainment Tonight, we've got the inside story about a courageous actor who's conquered overwhelming odds to make television history. His name is Christopher Burr. Born with Down syndrome, he's doing something most would say is impossible. He's starring in a primetime TV show.
I would love to be the role model.
Meet this remarkable man who's making his dreams come true.
Pick your wish.
Only on the next Entertainment Tonight.
Tonight at 7:30, right after Jeopardy, here on Channel 7.
It was a hot, steamy night. Trains were clogged all over town.
3 tough guys, loading.
For clogs at their worst.
It is for you.
Liquid Plumber is the plumber to call first. To clear out tough clogs, call Liquid Plumber first.
Anything less.
I just spent an hour with the principal listening to the foulest language I have ever heard, and he was quoting your brother. I don't know what to do with that kid.
Well, I thought you were making him pay a quarter for each bad word he said.
Yes. See this? We are now a 3-income family.
Come on, Mom. All kids try using dirty words.
I know, but this is not just the dirty words. This is some stupid macho persona he's taken on.
He just wants to be like Uncle Skip.
Oh, a mother's dream.
You really don't like Uncle Skip, do you?
I resent the negative effect he's had on my boys. Plural.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nope.
Willie, this has gone far enough. Do you know that I spent an hour in Mr. Snyder's office? Huh? What is going on with you at school?
Nothing. Shortface is just a little touchy about certain bodily functions.
All right. All right. You are grounded.
Grounded? Yes. What happened to the First Amendment?
What First Amendment? You think this is a democracy? No, that's an illusion. You are grounded for 2 weeks. Do you hear me? No discussion.
2 weeks? Yes, that bites.
3 weeks and no bicycle.
I'll take cabs. To hell with it.
4 weeks. 4 weeks, Willie, and you're gonna lose this attitude really quickly, really fast.
I like this attitude because it matches my eyes.
Willie, I am warning you.
Keep the bike. I don't even want to ride that piece of... Oh!
That would never happen today. But listen to the audience.
May I come in?
Did you bring a little Ajax to finish the...
Willie, this can't go on. What? New Willie Hogan, the guy that made me do what I just did. Why do you insist on talking as though you were raised in a sewer?
Guys talk like that.
No, your father doesn't.
Yeah, well, Uncle Skip talks that way. He doesn't take any garbage from anybody.
Let me tell you about Uncle Skip. Uncle Skip tells great stories, okay? But you don't get to be a colonel in the military by flaunting rules.
Yeah, well, I like the way I am. It works for me.
Does it really? Well, let's take a look at how well it's working for you. So far, it has gotten you a mouthful of sponge, thrown off the soccer team, in trouble at school, barred from playing with Joey, and grounded for about 10 years.
Excuse me, I'm just on my way out.
Yeah. Okay, good. Dave, have a good time at the game.
Well, actually the concert. See, I decided to let Amy off the hook and I gave her a call.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
You women are suckers for strong men who aren't afraid to grovel. Everything okay in here?
We're talking.
Good luck.
So where were we?
I think we just about wrapped things up.
Not by a long shot. No. We were discussing...
I don't know, because I think he was a terrible actor when he got older. This one, Danny, which is like, he's pretty perfect, spot on here. Maybe they just forgot what the character was. I don't know.
Your dad. And my teacher. Principal. Mr. Coach.
I remember seeing this live, one of the seasons on TV. I think it was before, like, the premiere of Step and Step, maybe.
What?
Yeah, I get it. I see what you're saying. I see your point. There is a lot of authority out there to deal with.
Yeah, well, you don't know what it's like.
Actually, I do.
Yeah?
Sure, Willie.
Oh, come on, Mom. Nobody tells you what to do.
Oh, really? What about my boss, Mr. Lydell? The loan officer at the bank, the dentist, IRS, my mother-in-law.
No kidding?
The meter maid. Oh, my hairdresser, the mechanic, the plumber, the phone company.
Mom, I've got it.
Willie, listen. There's always going to be things that make you angry, and you are going to have to find your own way of dealing with those things. I can't make you stop swearing, unless I glue your lips together. But see, cursing doesn't make anything better, does it? Willie, profanity is a lazy mind trying to express itself forcefully.
Where'd you get that one?
Sister Mary Immaculata. right after she washed my mouth out with soap.
You got your mouth washed out with soap?
3 times. But see, I learned that bad language...
What was it you said?
Oh, well, that doesn't matter, honey. What I learned was...
Was it the big one?
This is funny, actually. That is kind of funny. That's something that happens with parenting kids. I guess that's why it kind of like kicked off. Uh-oh, the next episode, they're not having the intro. Back-to-back episodes. Maybe they rewind it.
We put the lime juice in the Skittle, we are pleased to reveal. We put the orange juice in Skittles to give them more appeal. I say Skittles, I would like to introduce, I say Skittles. Now there's real fruit juice. We put the grape juice in the Skittle and the strawberry too. And the juice of the lemon, so you have yourself a few. Real fruit juice in Skittles, bite-sized candy Skittles. Taste the rainbow of fruit flavors. Ooh.
You know, I will say, this makes me miss theme songs. I remember the reason why they don't have intro music anymore is a whole class of people that worked, right? You had composers, like they got paid more money for theme songs, and the people that would sing the songs, and then it just got rid of it. Slowly but surely, just to put more advertisement space. It's one of the worst things they did. And they go, no, well, our story has more meat to it. No. Oh, this episode is going to be about Mark.
Has to be a large intestine.
Of course.
It's my science project. I'm making an artificial digestive tract.
In the 8th grade, in my day, it was a big deal to watch fruit flies homestead a banana.
Great. Dad, I'm telling you, that was not a touchdown. He was clearly out of bounds.
Yeah, well, then he got back in time for the instant replay.
Yeah, well, it's a
Willie, your shirt is not a plate, and you're tracking something. I mean, look, people should not have to wipe their feet upon leaving our house.
Oh, Mom!
What?
You missed the fight turn again. The blood was the best part.
Forget it, Willie. I'm not taking the bait.
What do you mean, Mom?
Now it makes sense why Willie, like I used to wonder, oh, Willie looks Spanish, and the other guy doesn't. Looks like a white kid or Jewish. I'm like, how are they brothers? The first son looks like the father. The twins, the other one looks like the mom, I guess, and this one looks like a mixture of both of them. Because he looks like Valerie Harper a little bit.
Even understand the pain and itch of athlete's foot. But guys, I am revolted by this thirst for blood.
Hey, Willie, tomorrow let's practice slamming each other into the goalpost.
Great idea.
I really turned them around.
Right.
We gotta go. Lamp.
Interception.
Hey, guys, aren't you forgetting something?
Right there, come on.
Hey, guys!
Later, Mark. See you, kid. See you later, Willie.
See ya. Hyena?
Did you call Malcolm Hyena?
You'd have to see me. Those are great nicknames. Yeah, everybody on the team has one. It sort of, sums up your performance. What's yours, Will? Death from below.
Death from below. This is someone I gave birth to.
My nickname was worse.
Oh, how could it be? Unless it involved cheerleaders.
Never mind.
I see.
Hey, Dad, show us your hockey scar again.
Again?
Yeah, come on, Dad.
Oh, guys, it's so old, it's fading.
Oh, well, good news, Dad. It's as hideous as ever.
Yep, it's real ugly. Wait, let me in. I want to see two. Hey, Dad, remember last season when I shredded my elbow? Check out this scar, huh?
Yeah, well, look at this one from stealing home plate.
Well, I have a blood blister from punching the chest clock.
It's my call for a Flintstone Band-Aid.
Hey, Dad, tell us again how you got your scar.
Nah,
Oh, come on, Dad.
Okay.
We were ahead by 1 goal.
With seconds left to play when their center stole the puck.
On a breakaway. Right. And just...
Is the father Uncle Rico?
Man, I wish I could go back in time. I'd take state.
Mark.
I'm adopted.
One of my favorite episodes, this is much, I think it's later, I don't know what season, where they all watch a scary movie and then the power goes out and they go to bed and they all have nightmares. That's my favorite episode of the Hogan Family ever. I think I watched that one Halloween because I remember that episode, and 21 Jump Street played right after, I think. It was a Halloween 21 Jump Street episode where they were all talking in a circle.
Mom, what would you say if I wanted to go out for hockey?
I would say you better learn to ice skate first.
Do I want to know what this is?
It's my artificial digestive tract. I call him Hank.
It's good, Mark, good.
Mom? Yeah? My blood blister's drying up. It's not gonna leave a scar or anything.
Isn't that lucky, Mark? Oh, you always were a fast healer.
Dave, Mom just doesn't understand. Do you realize that if I was dragged into the morgue right now, I would not have any distinguishing marks to identify me?
You're alive. Just tell him who you are.
I just don't feel like I belong. I don't feel like one of the guys.
Look who you hang out with. All right, no problem, Mark. We'll find you a sport. What do you think about football?
I thought you liked me.
All right, well, let's see what we have to work with here. You're short, thin, no muscle definition, good vocabulary. How about full contact Scrabble?
Dave, it is hopeless.
Oh, come on. Let me think, really. I got it. Wrestling. It's perfect for you.
It is?
Yeah, they put you in a weight class. You'd be competing against other short, thin kids with no muscle definition.
Do you think Mom will go for this?
Look, I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but Mom's a woman. This limits her point of view in this situation. But I'll take care of her. And I'm gonna get you into the great fraternity known as MAN. I have a plan to help Mark cross the precipice of boyhood, scale the north face of puberty, reach the final summit where he can plant the flag of manhood.
Dave, you're barely out of base camp yourself. I don't think you're qualified to lead an expedition.
Come on, Mom.
All right, honey. All right. What is your plan?
Wrestling.
Wrestling?
Wrestling, Mom. It's a perfect sport for Mark. You know, it's actually a very cerebral thing.
Cerebral? Honey, Sergeant Slaughter, a junkyard dog. Those are not names you find in a think tank.
Mom, that's TV wrestling. Real wrestling is an ancient and dignified sport. Look at sumo wrestling.
Dignified? Those guys wear diapers.
Mom.
Yeah, David, seriously, is Mark really interested in this wrestling?
Yeah.
Really? Okay, then he should bring...
You want to know what a funny idea for a movie is? The guys that invented fake wrestling. Like how they actually came up with the idea to create a comedy. That, you know, we don't really have to kill each other.
The consent form, I signed it for you.
What? David, tipping one's hat is a formality. Forging my name is a felony.
No, all I forged was a Valerie. Hogan's my last name.
David!
Mom, I didn't want Mark to miss the tryouts.
Well, when are they?
They started 15 minutes ago.
He's there at the tryouts now?
Yeah.
With a phony consent form.
Well, if that's what you want to call it.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You are in a lot of trouble, Buster.
He's even wrestling yet. My nephew wrestles. I think he likes football more though.
home. He's quite tall.
That's embarrassing. That kid's gonna be made fun of for at least a month, if not the rest of the year.
Non-forgers get to talk first.
I'm not a forger.
You sign my name, you're a forger. That offense in some cultures is punishable by lopping off the offending.
Boy, the Middle East is a brutal place.
I was referring to downtown Chicago.
Be more funny!
I could have you there in a matter of minutes, but I am going to go easy on you. Keep lose the wheels for 1 month. Take honey, listen.
Mother, I have nothing to say to you. Now or probably ever. How did you do this to me? You humiliated me. People were laughing and pointing and laughing, and some were laughing so hard they couldn't even point.
That was a good line. That was a good line.
Mark, why did you think I would say no to you?
Because you don't think of me as a sports person. You don't treat me like you treat David and Willie.
Of course I do.
Oh, come on, Mom. You never pulled David off the ice or Willie off the football field. You just think of me as a brain in a sweater.
Oh, Mark, no. You gotta understand. Listen, let me explain it to you.
I think the Hogan Family did much better in syndication for a short period of time. Or syndicate, yeah, syndicate. Which I don't think perfect. Yeah, they did. At first, but then join up. That's the same with all of them, kind of. Right? Oh, he beat up some kid was making fun of yeah, some kid was making fun of him. I seen this one. I remember this one. I mean, I remember the setup. I don't remember the she ruined everything, trying to be a protective mom.
No. Listen, I've been thinking about what you said, and you're absolutely right. I have had this picture of who you are, and the picture never included sports. So you see, when you asked me about hockey, I never dreamed you were asking me about hockey.
I never thought of myself as a sports person either. Lately, I've just had this need to get physical.
Oh, he's going through puberty.
You're talking about the melding of mind and body. You want yin with yang. You want soma with psyche. You want balance in your life.
I want a uniform. I want a nickname. I want a smelly locker of my own.
Hey, then go for it. Listen, sports fan. Step right up and pick a sport, any sport at all.
What?
Yeah, I just wrote a permission slip for every sport I could think of. Baseball, football, basketball, highline. Well, I didn't want to limit you. Anything, you pick.
I want football.
Did you see the tennis?
It's gotta be football.
Swimming is good, very good, and cardiovascular. Come on. Okay. Football it is. Give me an M. Give me an A. Give me an R. Give me a K. What does it spell?
Give me a minute.
Honey, how great. Mike, you weren't supposed to be home till late tonight.
Yeah, they canceled the last part of my trip. Where have you all been? It's been so quiet around here. I thought he came home to the wrong house.
Yeah, we're at football tryouts.
Tryouts? Willie's already on the team.
Not Willie. Mark.
Mark who?
Mark me.
I am in the wrong house.
Mark went out for football.
But only after wrestling didn't work out.
You were wrestling?
Only for a second.
Oh, you should have seen him on the football field today. He was fantastic. Got trampled by the whole defensive line.
You know, Dad, most guys with an IQ as high as Mark, they wouldn't have bothered getting back up. But he kept right on getting slaughtered. The guys were super impressed by how mangled he got. What a guy. It was nothing, really.
Oh, come, are you kidding me? It was great. I'm proud of you. You can't fail as long as you try.
Fail? Daddy scored a touchdown.
Touchdown.
As soon as he saw daylight, he took off like a shot and nobody could catch him.
That's a cute episode.
You know what's great, Mike? What I love is Mark's willingness to take a chance. You know, to get out there and try new things and change, grow.
I know where he gets that.
You sweet thing.
Shucks, man.
Trying to be like Alan Thicke and Joanna Kearns on Growing Pains. They don't have that kind of chemistry. Sorry. Well, hey,